mama, they try my patience. It's gone. Who is left to save us? We mourn. I'm praying for my neighbor. It's calling favors.
Welcome to the Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. It's NBA on ESPN Friday as we get set for the first of 3 meetings this season between the Phoenix Suns and the New Orleans Pelicans. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against New Orleans tonight?
I love everything about Anthony Davis. His game speaks for himself. But when you're trying to be the best player on a really significant NBA team, you better have the right character. And Anthony Davis, to me, was humbled as a high school player where they didn't win very much. Then he goes to the Bluegrass State and wins big at Kentucky and was their best player, but was able to retain his humility. To me, that says a lot about who he is and who he will be as he continues to grow in NBA fame and stature.
He reached in and they saw it. It's called against Bledsoe. Cousins is using the screen, trying to get free. Playing inside out. Good setup with the entry pass. Dumps it off beautifully. Poor shot. Sweet dish. Just on the way to the rim. Lays it up and in. Terrific pass from Drew Holiday.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover, then pushing the ball ahead and getting the two-point shot.
Booker for 2 with a forced shot. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Suns ball. The Suns get the inbound. Bledsoe setting up the play.
Here we go. Hey, watch this screen left.
At the rim. Booker's attempt off the glass won't go. The defense doesn't react. They give up the easy basket after the offensive board.
Listen, sometimes I'd rather watch a guy miss than make. When you see the beautiful athletic ability right there to elevate, switch hands, who cares if he makes it?
Chris, there's the pick. Sweet entry pass. The ball comes loose. Great hands there. And he will go to the line for some free throws. He's fouled. First free throw, good. And gets both points from the line. To Davis. Sends it to the corner. Nice inside pass. Gets to the rim. And Anthony Davis with a nice shot for 2.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Booker's looking for the screen to get himself open. Booker. Swatted away by Cousins. To the basket. Misses at the rim. Great pass. And he puts it down.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Holiday for 3 off the catch and shoot. In and out. To Chris. Jackson's looking to set up in the paint.
Watch Cutter.
Driving baseline. Time is not on their side. What'll they do? Tries to adjust the shot. Flips it in. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
I got him.
Sloppy pass. Throws the alley-oop. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Shot in and out. Nice crossover. Sets him up for the jumper. It's good. Setting it up with a beautiful crossover. Passes it right back. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Three-point attempt. Can't convert on his first shot of the night. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Holiday misses again. Throws it behind the back. Inside. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
To Barnes, to the rim. Sweet banker. Pretty pass from Drew Holiday. And a timeout called here late in the opening period.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
And looks like both teams are making substitutions. Pass to the corner. The shot clock shows 10. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Pretty little pass. Puts it up. Flips it home on a beautiful pass from Anthony Davis.
You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
Sweet adjustment. Nice touch at the rim.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through. He stuck his shot.
Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. And that completes the three-point play.
They need to finish this half on a high note. Executing this 2-for-1 is critical.
Lance looking to operate from down low. What a move. The defender's going to hear about that one. Terrific block by Rondo. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Knocks down the three-pointer off the quick release. Good switching on defense. Rondo puts it in. Knocks down his first shot of the night. Tulane lets it go for two. Can't hit. First quarter comes to an end. Phoenix is down by 2. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. So first quarter complete, about to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
Rondo moves around the defender. Shot blocked by Knight. Gets it up for 2. He rattles it in. Kicks it out to the corner. He shoots. Rondo the rebound. Looks to put it back up again. That one in and out.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Fantastic foul. What a putback.
You got to get your guy down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to it.
Comes up with a pretty steal. From three-point land. Oh, in and out. Nice pass to start the break. With the runner. That one halfway down before popping out.
You got to keep a team in sight by contesting shots and making sure they don't get away from it.
Barnes fires away for two. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, you're in a close game. You better guard like your life depended on it.
There's a turnover. Ref right on top of that. A reach-in called against Knight. DeMarcus Cousins has entered the game
For the Pelicans.
He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
Pick up.
To Davis. It's a loose ball. Knight adjusts the shot, and the rebound taken by Davis. To Rondo, making the baseline move, and Rajon Rondo with a two-pointer. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
If you don't get to a score early, it's hard to stop him. This guy has scored so many buckets in so many different ways in this first half.
And now he moves around the defender. Glenn fires for three from the... Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
Oh, yeah! He just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
Terrific ball movement. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Can't connect from close range. And he's rewarded for his hustle. Gets the basket to go. When DeMarcus Cousins is focused, Jeff, this kid is terrific.
Offensively, he's got everything you'd ever want. He can overpower smaller defenders. He can step out and shoot. He can pass the ball. He can rebound in traffic. Defensively, has to improve on is his mobility. And find a way, he and Davis, to mesh well together. I think they're going to be an absolute handful to deal with this match.
To Davis. He's 3 for 3 from the field. And he curls in. To Land. For the layup. Davis the rebound. To Cousins. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Help defense there with the switch. Rondo can't get that one to go either.
You got to make it hard on a team in the first half. Set a tone. Close out, contest, give no open shots.
Cousins with the rim-rocking slam. Wow.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. To Warren. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Oh, he telegraphed that pass, a bad decision. To the rim. The Suns with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Coach says, hold on now, let's talk it over. They call a full timeout.
Jeff, the coach has some decisions to make right now.
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players some rest. You may not have any technical adjustments. You may not have any set plays you want to go to, but it's just to get your team some rest so you don't have to substitute. Sometimes those bench players stink and you don't want to use them. You don't want to use them, so you just want to get your best players some rest.
The Suns get the inbound in here. Bledsoe fires for three, and Eric Bledsoe with the jumper. Puts it in.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Davis is choosing the screen, looking to get free. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Soft touch. Gets the roll. Jackson, final seconds. Count it. It's good. Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. And the first half comes to an end. The Suns down by 4. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this timeout.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Pelicans have themselves a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Suns are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Phoenix Suns.
Game track.
Bench points.
The NBA season is long, and these days, starters take rest days. And that's why it's so important to have bench players that can be productive like we're seeing here today. And now up on the screen, the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Anthony Davis looked great in the first half. He was constantly fighting for position in the paint and owning the boards. And here we've got the stats for you.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here we have a look at today's NBA matchup. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
To Davis. And he Euro steps his way to the basket, banks it in.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
Down into the lane. In the paint, they keep an impressive putback. What timing.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
Nice move into the paint. Chandler unable to flip it in.
Guy goes up in the paint, you have to contest it and make them miss.
Holiday, nice crossover and gets off the shot. Goes to the fadeaway. Barnes the rebound. Ouch. Takes a pass to the head. Turns it over. Nobody there. Let's take a look at the NBA games scheduled for today. The Pelicans get to inbound. To Moore. Ball comes loose. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. To Bledsoe. Adjusts. And Eric Bledsoe with the buckets. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim.
It's close game. Don't pull your foot off the gas pedal and start to play conservative. Keep pushing the ball, looking for seams. In this case, he did. He attacked the rim in transition before the defense could get set, and he was rewarded.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock.
Watch that cutter.
Davis for two, shoots away. Ooh, misses the inside shot. To the basket, flips it up. Nice move adjusting for two.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
Booker slams it home for two.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
It's a loose ball. You didn't see that pass coming. Takes it right on the head. The perfect dish goes to the goal. It's up and gets the roll. Clearly, Jeff, Anthony Davis, a special talent, but he needs some postseason success.
Well, just getting into the postseason in the Western Conference is a challenge. Even as good as he is, he's only been there one time. It starts with health for him, and then for him and Cousins to come together and find a way to impact the game every night and overpower people in the paint.
Booker, pretty play, stays with the ball and gets the putback for a score.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Oh, a nice runner. Holiday misses another one.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like to create creativity, he just missed it.
Knocks down the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Ball comes loose. 3.5 gone by in the third, and this game is tied. To the rim. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though. At the rim. Gets to 2. Lucky roll.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Misses at the rim.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Dudley. Shot clock says 12. Looking to curl in. And goes out of bounds. Barnes will get to inbound. Screen set nicely. Excellent feed. Gets to the rim. Rebounded by Dudley. Knight on the drive. Wide open for 2. It's good. He's 3 for 5 from the field.
Keep pushing the pace in transition, even in a close game. Get the ball in your best decision maker's hands and let him do what he does best. Put the ball in the hands of your playmaker.
Good hands. Gets the steal.
Anticipation is the critical component if you're going to make a steal. Here, he shows why he's one of the best in the business at knocking the ball loose because of his great anticipation.
Unable to back it in. Dudley to the basket, flips it up and in. Terrific look from Jared Dudley.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To Ashik. Ball knocked loose. There's a steal. Throws it down.
Good transition offense is predicated on the ball handler making the right decision. Here, in a tight game, makes a solid decision, which leads to a transition basket.
Gets in the paint, and he'll head to the line with just seconds to go here in the third. Good work to draw the foul. And he hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Toronto, it'll count if it goes. Oh, rejected. Oh, my, what a block. Fourth quarter set to begin. Boy, this one is anybody's game right now, Jeff.
I'm here sitting, and I'm nervous. It is such a hotly contested game. One play could make the difference between winning and losing. Let's see which players can withstand this type of heat and pressure.
Inside. Knocks it down. Tie game. He's switching gears. Dudley on the drive. And Matt Barnes with his 6th rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
And it's on to the free throw line for a couple of freebies. And Phoenix is called for their first team foul. He connects on the first free throw. With free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Knight against Holiday. Quick move to get inside. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. The inside shot is good. Here's the switch. Barnes. Nine left on the shot clock. They're going to have to be quick with this shot. Holiday. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Weaves his way to the basket. Oh, he tried to bank it. To Barnes. Lets it go. Not able to hit. Looks for the home run. Throws it up from deep in the corner. A long-range jumper is off the mark. Moore's trying to get free off the pick. Oh, he shoots it, converts on the inside. He's got 7 points thus far.
I am absolutely on the edge of my seat during this game. The back and forth.
Nails the tie with the hammer. Oh, excellent screen to Moore. And the whistle blows. On the reach-in foul. Changes on the court right now from both teams. To Davis. Turnover. Terrific anticipation by Chandler. To the rim. Just won't go from point-blank range. To Holiday. Davis is looking to get free off the screen. Moore into the paint. Oh, nice fake. Now to the basket on the banker on a gorgeous feed from Anthony Davis.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Strong on the offensive glass. Fires away, and he gets it to go. Tie game. To Cousins. It's a loose ball. Oh, he comes out with the steal. Throws it down. What a play.
That is great defense right there. Forcing a turnover, close game. Now push it at him and get an opportunity to score. That's how you win close basketball games down the stretch. Good offense coming off of great defense.
Holiday on the drive, gets to the rim, puts it up and in. What a play from Drew Holiday.
Now, when you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
To Holiday. A good look for two. Can't get it to go from close range. Behind the back pass. Chris has tried for a banker. Won't go. Strong to the goal. Sweet bank shot.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is late as well.
can't connect from close range.
You want to win late, you've got to keep the ball out of the paint.
Heading down the final stretch, it's crunch time. Moore's using the screen, trying to get free. Inside! Oh, what a finish!
You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
Bledsoe with a sensational move off the dribble. He puts it in. As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the fourth.
It's critical at this timeout that every player knows time, score, and shot clock. When you're playing ahead in a one-possession game, you have to make sure that everybody is on the same page.
Inside to the basket, unable to back it in.
Great offensive execution, poor finish at the basket. You've got to try to dunk that ball.
Bad pass right out of bounds. And Anthony Davis will get the inbound in here. Defense has to switch. Oh, pretty move into the paint. Nails it.
Look at him being able to create the space and the angle to finish the easy shot at the basket.
And a timeout taken late here in the fourth.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense.
Great defense, huge time for a steal.
Hey, I stumbled across your channel, and by the way, you make some awesome videos. Want to check out my channel and maybe do a collab sometime? Just
Can hold on to the ball. Forces the turnover. Great hands for the steal. It's good. 2-point game. What a screen. Man, that had to hurt.
Blocked. Tremendous denial on that shot.
Gets inside. It's good. 4-point game. And Phoenix calls time as we wind down here in the fourth quarter. From three-point land, nails it from downtown. Doesn't get the roll. And this one comes to an end. The final score is 64-63. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pelicans emerged victorious after a tight finish. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. The Suns just couldn't close this one out. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Phoenix Suns.
Game track. Bench points.
The reserves from each of these teams made an impact on this game. And that's exactly what you want to see as a coach. Depth is what helps so many teams win playoff games. This segment wouldn't be complete without a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
Anthony Davis played the role of facilitator today, and no one is more happy than his teammates. Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the NBA matchup scheduled for today. Here's a view of the Western Conference standings. This is what the future holds for the Phoenix Suns. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA.